welcome to another edition of Chris Speaks. Today we are going to talk about Donald Trump. I have a friend that seems to like Donald Trump, so I'm going to apologize to him up front. You might want to not listen to it anymore because I have nothing nice to say. Donald Trump is a chump. I mean, this guy, he's running on hate. Everything's hate, and he makes these most vague statements. Like, some of it doesn't make any kind of sense. Like, what's the one? Oh yeah, they asked him about what he means by make America great again. And this is how it went. Mr. Trump, what do you mean by make America great again? Okay, we're gonna make it great again. That's it, we're gonna make it great. And is it in trouble? People are asking, is it in trouble? And it's in trouble, and we're gonna make it great again because we're gonna make it great. What does that even mean? And they're running on. They hate him. I mean, they like him because he's talking about hatred to all the people they hate: the Mexicans, the Muslims, everybody. And his ridiculous ideas, I'm gonna build a wall, build a wall all the way across the Mexican border and charge it to Mexico. Well, Mexico can't even afford to fight its drug war they have right now, let alone pay for a damn wall because you're prejudiced. And then his statement about Muslims, this was another vague statement. So, we should make a temporary ban on all Muslims coming into the country till we can figure out what the hell's going on. What do you mean, what the hell's going on? We know what's going on. There's, the government of Syria is waging war on its people, and they are leaving a war zone, and they want to be able to live and not get killed in a war zone. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we know what's going on. If you mean the small bands of terrorists, well, there's plenty of Christian terrorists, not on the same scale, but the last incident where somebody shot up at a abortion clinic, they couldn't even, the media was not allowed to call him a Christian terrorist or even call him a terrorist at all, and that's exactly what he is. But the minute a brown-skinned person of a different religion does it, suddenly, we can call them all terrorists, but we can't call this one terrorist a terrorist because he's the wrong skin color and the wrong religion to call a terrorist. Well, let's get back on. I'm getting off on a different tangent. Back to Trump. He's just so hateful, and it's spreading to his rallies, and there's so much violence, and the violence is towards the protesters, not against the Trump supporters. There are people coming in a lot of times just silently protesting, and just because they're there and they're against Trump, Trump has them let out, and many times the people are getting attacked. It's gotten so bad that NPR is training their reporters in hand-to-hand combat just in case they have to use it against Trump supporters that are going nuts. I mean, there was one reporter a while back where he left the reporter area, which they should be able to, which they're not allowed in Trump, in the Trump rallies, and the security choke slammed the guy to the ground. The guy's like 60-something years old at least, and they're slamming him to the ground. And I mean, you have all these reporters, they're talking about where they won't even let them out of the press box to go talk to the people in the rallies or anything, because they know they're going to get the violence and all the stuff, and it's going to make Trump look bad. But that's the whole point of free press and the reporting. Donald Trump is always talking about the Constitution. What about the First Amendment? No, he thinks that when people come to protest at his rallies, they're taking away his First Amendment. No one's keeping you from saying what you're saying, but if you want to keep them from saying what they're saying, then you are violating their First Amendment right. And he's violating the First Amendment right of the reporters. The point of reporters is to report. I mean, there's just so much wrong with this guy, and I can't believe people are actually voting for him. I mean, what is wrong with this country? What's wrong with this world? It's just madness. Well, that's all for now. Join me again, once again, another time for Chris Speaks. See you later. Thank you all.